Greetings on this second Sunday of Advent in the new year of COVID-19, 2020. As I spend time with the readings for today's liturgy, I thought that with the beauty and poetry of the words, the message should touch our hearts and minds deeply as we grapple with the reality of the world lived in this strange time. I start with the responsorial psalm as I begin this reflection. Lord, let us see your kindness and grant us your salvation. It seems very fitting for us to spend time today crying out to God with this profound and simple phrase. Each of us has experienced the disruption and challenge of this new world order. The forced retreat to our homes, the time spent in familiar but more isolated and lonely places, and the canceled plans for work and events cause us to cry out to God for help to meet these challenges. The beautiful and poetic words of Isaiah call us to ponder the God in our lives. Our faith calls us to conduct ourselves in holiness and devotion as we wait for the promise. Can we go up to the high mountain and cry out to God? God promises comfort, tenderness, smoothing the rough ways. God is the shepherd who feeds his flock and gathers us into his arms and leads us with care. The second reading from Luke tells us God is patient with us. God desires us to wait for the promise of a new heaven and a new earth in which righteousness dwells. We await the future God holds for us with eagerness and peace. Finally, our gospel reminds us of new days to come. Behold, I am sending my messenger ahead of you to prepare your way. A voice is crying out, prepare the way of the Lord, make straight his paths. Can we stop today for a few moments of time, a time of meditation, to hold these words in our hearts? As I spent time with them, I thought how God has given us a message of strong hope and encouragement during these days of disruption and darkness. We are forced to stay at home, limit time with people, distance ourselves, protect our friends and relatives so they are safe and well. God gives us this time to feel his patience, his abiding care, and his presence in our lives. Can we pause and ponder the gift of this time rather than grieve over the people we cannot visit or the tasks we cannot accomplish or the canceled events? God promises us a new day coming. Can we stop and give thanks for the good we find within all of the upset of these days and live in hope and gratitude for the new day ahead? Picture yourself in the arms of the shepherd and cry out, Lord, let us see your kindness and show it and grant us your salvation.